or anything, or?
I think from there you can't really see too much. But
Yeah.
you still know that battle's going on.
Yeah, there's something going on. I just don't know what it is.
Oh. I'm just confused about why we skipped over Asriel and Nyx for the start of this round.
Um,
I'm thinking both of the spiders act, and then it would start from the top to the bottom.
Yeah, that's how I was thinking it was supposed to be.
Alright, so you figure it should start over from the beginning.
The start of the round, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's actually reasonable. That's probably correct. So we'll start over again with Nyx then.
Like, I know if you have a high initiative with a surprise round, you technically get like 2 turns in a row, but...
Yeah, because we are essentially starting a whole new round when they take surprise, so you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But they didn't get high enough initiative for that, so I was wondering why we skipped over.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I, I'm going to give Hasten to Hector,
Okay.
since
Cool.
you're, like, close right there. Well, hang on,
Makes
let me see.
sense.
Well, yeah, let me,
You could also make Hector big as well.
That's also true.
Hector smash.
So technically I get 2 turns?
No.
No,
What you're saying?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, it would have been if the spiders for their surprise round, if they had a high enough initiative, they would have gone too.
Yeah, they could have had
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
That's what we
they-
were trying to
Okay.
figure out.
okay, so yeah, I'm gonna give haste to Hector.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you put that in the chat?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You already did, okay.
Where I see, stick with savings throws, additional action. Awesome.
Now I believe I still have one divination.
You have
roll.
a bonus action.
Oh, I have a bonus action? Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah, you always have a bonus action.
It's just a question of if you have a thing that uses it.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
The action can be used.
It could be also smart to get into a place where you can't be attacked, being the other room.
Well, yeah, but then I have to have line of sight for a lot of my spells. So
I mean, this
Yeah, but you're also the
This
one
room seems
concentrating on
destroyed.
save.
this room does seem destroyed. I don't know if the ceiling is destroyed.
The ceiling
fly?
is destroyed above you.
Then you could fly
In
up.
partial areas. I can show you above the areas that are destroyed.
yeah.
I mean,
think-
I imagine they have ranged attacks, so you wouldn't help.
Yeah. Okay. So
They already webbed Hector.
I am filling in areas on the map above right now.
Don't they have disadvantage if they're in melee combat? If they do ranged attacks, though?
Against Nyx, if she were
If
to,
they're in, 5-foot range, yeah.
because I'm talking about Nyx, if she were to be up in the sky and get restrained, she would drop down and take some damage and perhaps lose concentration.
Sure.
I'll have to look this up.
And this is a face spider, so it can teleport.
Oh.
But we don't know that, do we?
No, we don't know that. We don't know that.
Shit.
So I don't know if it makes a
Player-wise,
difference to
don't
you,
know.
but this is the area you can see from below.
Okay. So also with the bonus action, is that only like for movement or is that for an attack as well?
Bonus actions are special actions that'll be listed on your spells or abilities if you can use a bonus action to do them.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Well, you can't do that unless you're like a. You can't do those as bonus actions usually unless you're a rogue.
It'll tell you when you can do a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
You as a wizard, I don't think you have anything that uses a bonus action.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't
Probably
remember if any of
no,
your spells use
But
those.
if you'd have to have that prepared.
Yeah, I don't have that prepared. All right. So I guess I'll just stay there because I don't know. I'll just stay there. So concentration.
Okay, it's your choice.
I don't know what else to do. If they can phase
You could
anywhere, I don't think there's.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep line of sight to keep concentration on
Yeah,
Hector.
you don't.
Okay.
I think they're debating having you back into the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll do
Yeah.
that. Bonus action. I'll just back into the other room real quick.
It's just
Well,
a
that
move.
would just be your movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then that's where I'm at.
Alright, so you step a foot back, 5 feet back.
Yep.
Azrael.
Okay. Not in a good spot. Can I do something clever here? I don't think so.
Oh,
Wait a second.
I don't think it will matter for this fight, but it does seem like so long as you're in melee range of an opponent, you would have disadvantage on the ranged attack.
If it's against them. If
No.
an enemy is it. No?
Who's
just
doing
checked that
ranged
there.
attacks?
I'm saying if it comes up, but
Oh. Yeah, within 5 feet, a point blank shot will get disadvantage.
no, I checked the rules here. It says if you're in melee range and you try to do like a ranged attack in general,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
no, not against the person within 5 feet of you. If you have a hostile
Oh.
creature who sees you and who's in, I'll just copy the direct spot.
Oh, you're saying like if it had like a 10-foot range or something?
No. When you make a ranged attack with a weapon, a spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you're within 5 feet of a hostile creature. You don't have to be aiming at that hostile creature.
Oh shit, really? So they can
Yeah, that's-
disrupt your attacks against other things.
Yeah, that's how I always imagined it in my head.
That is interesting.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, I got my turn.
But it probably won't matter for this if they can just teleport.
Yeah, you're actually right based on that description. That's cool. We learned something.
Azul's gonna look shocked. He's gonna turn behind and shove as part of his first attack. The spider, 5 feet.
Okay, athletics.
Athletics.
What did I just do?
With the spider roll.
Hopefully bad, because 12 is not. that
Actually, wait,
high.
hold on. Oh, I guess Nyx can't do this since she can't. She doesn't have line of sight now, but she could have gave him a bad roll.
Yeah.
So you got a 12. You do not manage to push it away.
Oh well.
I'll try again. Not 20.
Nice.
You succeed this time, and you push it 5 feet back.
And Azul is gonna get here.
Cool.
And he doesn't have any more tricks.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, she'll do a rapier attack. She hits for 12. She's gonna do it again. She hits for 8. And she will attack with her short sword. And she hits for 10. Nearly kills it. Okay. Alright, that one has enough steam left in it to... Let me check its morale real quick. I don't think this spider believes it's winning. It's actually just gonna disappear.
Oof.
Okay, Hector.
Okay. I think Hector will use... He'll use the action he got from the haste to heal up Azrael.
Nice.
So you get 15 back.
That's a lot.
And then he's gonna go here
Thank you.
and just try to hit the spider twice.
Okay.
That's probably not gonna hit.
That misses you.
And another 10.
Also misses.
Oh no. Although you do have high AC, so in the
Yeah,
worst case scenario, I could use my reaction.
So you used everything, including your haste action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so then it's Melina.
1 second, and just took a bite of a PB&J.
That's good.
This spider here spontaneously disappears.
I thought you were gonna say spontaneously combusts.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Depending on who it combusts nearby.
Oh wait, so both spiders just disappeared?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh shoot, well I can't... You know what? I'll take the, ready in action, then. Ready attack.
Okay.
If any of the spiders reappear, Mel will... fire with her pistol.
Okay. I think.
Do I need to do a
Irina-
roll early? If...
No,
no?
if that triggers, we'll do it. Irina's gonna do the
Okay.
same thing, but with the crossbow. Cog can move now. So I guess if he were running in, he could make it up to like here. And a double move.
Rog's just running a marathon.
That's it.
Yeah.
The spider does reappear. Let's see. It's actually going to reappear in exactly the same spot. And it's going to attack Hector. But you also get to shoot it. In fact, I'll give you the shots first.
Okay.
So Irina's going to use her crossbow.
Does a 13 hit?
Irina hits for 8. And your 13 does hit.
I'm rolling damage. That's a 12.
You've bloodied it. Alright, now it's going to take its attack.
Did Irina also get an attack?
She did. She hit it for 8.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
And it hits Hector for 6 piercing. It got a 21.
Okay.
It hits you for 6. Yep.
I'm gonna use my reaction then.
Okay.
So reduce that by 4.
Okay.
That shouldn't hit with my haste.
Yeah, because it would get 17, so you should avoid it. Okay, so it doesn't hit you. And that's going to be all it can do. Nyx.
I'm going to step back into the room. And then I'm going to use magic missile on it.
That's a good one. That doesn't break concentration.
Yeah.
So you got 9. You nearly killed it.
Ah, dang.
Azrael.
Azrael's gonna use his object interaction action to pop out the mirror and look around for the other spider.
You do not see the other spider. It isn't apparently in the room as far as you can tell.
Oh well.
Although, like, I think you can only aim the mirror in one direction.
I guess.
Wherever you aim it, you don't see the spider.
Okay.
Because, like, it's heavy once you make it full size.
Oh.
I did some reading on the mirror,
Yeah.
and I do want to say for flavor,
Oh, I see some
Azrael
people.
does see some people.
Oh yeah, right. You would probably see her ghosts.
Azrael's kind of surprised because he didn't check the mirror before now.
Yeah.
But he's just gonna pocket the mirror and
He'll
I wish
see,
I-
like,
There's like a ton of
I don't know,
ghosts in here.
there's a ton of ghosts, like, all around
He's like,
Melano.
okay.
I've-
He just slips it back in his pocket.
I really wish I could throw my sword. But I'll just get into a flank, be boring, and attack the spider.
I do find it funny that Azrael is the one that has the mirror because it actually kind of works better with him.
Killed it.
His
Yeah.
reflection isn't blocking the vision.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, that's right! He
Yeah.
doesn't have a reflection.
Yeah.
That's right.
So he just pulls it out and you can just see perfectly what's behind him.
Yeah.
Combat is over.
Woohoo!
Okay, the other.
Let me remove everyone in case of a later roll.
Mm.
I think Azrael was the only one that got hurt, and, well, Einar.
Yeah.
Fair
I did
law
more.
in terms. Okay.
No, it kind of quiets down as you'll, like, after a few minutes, as I was gonna pop out the mirror and inspect it again.
You still
Just-
don't see the other spider.
But the people next to Mel.
Oh yeah, you'll see them. I'll leave that up to
You see about 13. You see about 13 people surrounding her.
They're all like whispering in her ears.
Though Mel, even though Mel can feel the whispers, she doesn't understand them. It sort of just feels like a wind passing through.
As we're seeing this, we'll just kind of get thoughtful and pocket the mirror. Would anyone object for a short break?
No.
In game or in real life?
Or, like,
In
In
game,
real
in game.
In game.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I meant in game for a short rest, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That'd be good.
Good, yeah.
yeah.
Neither Irina nor Esmeralda object. Alright, so you can have a short rest if you wait an hour.
And I believe you mentioned
I was
that.
like, I leave you guys alone for like 5 seconds and just everything.
I think Hector will summon. Let me see here.
I believe you also mentioned that it would have to take an hour to be night.
Summon.
That's right, it would be night by now.
Okay,
Hopefully.
so we'll apply short
If anyone
rest.
needs dark vision, Esmeralda will offer to do that.
Okay.
In fact, I think she's gonna cast it on herself.
Could just use a lantern.
I think she feels better having it on.
And also, Azul in advance is gonna light up his sword because that runs out after a rest.
Hmm.
Yay, not
I
max
remember.
damage.
No,
I think
was it for
Hector
breakfast?
will.
Oh, yeah.
He will go ahead, summon Einar again.
Elena's good in seeing in the dark. She can see up to 60 feet.
And then,
Yeah.
since we're taking a short rest, I'll use up my channel divinity to give me that spell slot back. and then I'll gain back the channel divinity.
Also,
Smart.
I get to use portent, don't I? Or...
No, only on.
No, that's only on long rests.
Oh, okay.
However, be a great time to use magic armor or whatever it's called.
Yeah, mage armor. Because-
Well, on a short rest, what you do get as a wizard, I think there's magical recovery, whatever it's called.
arcane recovery.
Arcane recovery, yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking of, not portent. Okay. So that... I'm assuming if I just
Good.
click short rest, though, it just kind of fills everything in.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Oh.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
You have to mark stuff.
From what I know, it's either you could get another fireball if you want. Another third level spell
Whatever how it
slot.
works.
Okay, so just...
Yeah.
I think
I'll
it's
just go back to 3 for that one.
You have the amount you can get up to the amount of your max spell slot.
Let's see here. Let me
Okay, and
check.
just one spell slot? Just one
Equal
level?
to or less than half your wizard level, so 3.
Okay.
So you get 3 level 1s or 1 third
Yeah.
level, for
Okay.
example.
Alright, I'll give it back to my 3rd level then. Because I can always upcast Magic Missile.
Sounds good.
While on this break, Azrael's gonna look at Cog. You sure you don't want to miss this out?
I have to think how Kong wants to respond to that. I think Cog just kind of moves a little bit back from where he is, and he doesn't really answer as much.
I think while on the short rest, Mel is just sitting in her corner, and she's just working on her wood carvings.
Or the launcher. One of those two.
Her wood carvings. She'll work on work later. This is her break.
Melna's already overworked as is.
Next.
Actually, if Azrael does look at Mel's wood carvings, he would notice that it look a little similar to the people that he saw in the mirror.
Like, is it a singular person or is it like a bunch of?
She has 13 small wooden figures in front of her, which she's working on.
Ah, okay.
While you are hanging out in the room for an hour, you kind of have some time to pace around a little bit. And encased in some of the webbing in the upper northwest corner of the room near the ceiling, you see something hanging. It's clearly made of leather.
Nyx will fly up to it and see what it is.
Azrael stops her. You better be safe than sorry.
Well, it could be eggs.
Eh.
So- Fireball!
Calm down, calm down.
Yeah.
Nyx just lights her head on fire, like, don't say that.
Is it like dark and we don't see it?
You see it. It's just covered in web.
Oh, okay. It's maybe best if I approach it.
If you say so.
You
Azrael.
run away.
He's gonna, at a distance, with the sword, he's gonna, like, gingerly cut it open.
Okay, once you cut some of the webbing, falling down to the ground comes a very old leather satchel. And when it hits the ground, a book partially falls out. The satchel appears to have had its leather strap forcibly torn off. You hear something break like glass.
Oh, unfortunate.
I would ask if Mel could, as a reaction, use her telekinesis when he was cutting it to, like, slow its descent.
Is that a reaction?
I mean,
Is
it's
it?
a bonus action.
What's it?
It's a bonus action.
Was it like on the ceiling or something?
Yeah, it was in the corner.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I misunderstood.
hanging
Oh well,
in the-
I'll live with the mistake.
Oh well.
All right. Make a love.
Get off the PC, Cap.
Oh, Hector, I guess will approach the item on the ground and see what's inside of it. The satchel.
So, you pull away a book, and you see there's some what looks like water leaking out of the leather satchel. You kind of like brush the water off of the book. There's only a little bit, and you see that the title of the book is "The Oath Celestial." Inside the satchel, you find that one of two vials has broken. The other vial is a vial of water.
Okay.
Or at least it appears to be water.
Hand me that over. I'm thirsty.
There is a simple leather bookmark inside of the book that you've just recovered.
Okay.
The bookmark, you can see at the top, has the sigil of the Morning Lord on it, a rising sun.
Okay, Hector hands over the vial to Azrael, and he will look inside this book.
Alright,
can Nyx-
you open it to where the bookmark is?
Yeah.
Can Nyx look more in the satchel and see if there's anything inside?
You find nothing else inside except just the one vial of apparently water and then the broken glass of the other one that broke.
Okay.
Azrael is gonna find a corner and use his alchemy kit for 10 minutes to identify the substances.
Make an alchemy check.
Nat 20 again.
Ooh, wow.
You're positive that this is holy water.
Mm.
Uh,
Best for
in-
Azrael to not touch that.
Inside the Oath Celestial, opening it to the point that's bookmarked, do you want me to show just you or everyone what you find?
I'll show everyone.
Okay. You find some... the page is marked for a prayer called the Prayer for the Departed.
Blessed morning, Lord, bringer of dawn, we honor those who have journeyed beyond into your kingdom of everlasting radiance. In your light, grant them peace from this until the end of days.
It's safe to say somebody was spreading the word of the Lord.
I guess Hector will glance around the rest of the book and see if anything sticks out, but otherwise...
The rest of it, as far as you can tell, this is largely a prayer book that originates... one second. It's largely a prayer book that originates from some place called the Holy Empire of Valentia. It appears to have been written as a devotional text for knights.
Okay.